Sébastien Ogier's win in Monte Carlo meant he started first on the road, acting as a snowplow and effectively putting him out of contention here from the start. Esa-Pekka Lappi was the best of the Toyotas, despite losing grip in stage 6, and in a flash his Yaris took a bite at a snowbank and swallowed a bonnetful. Craig Breen made a great start to finish Friday in 4th, just ahead of Mads Östberg, clocking up his first ever Swedish stage win in the process. For Sweden is Hayden Paddon's first event of the season for Hyundai. He also notched up a stage win to end the day 3rd ahead of Breen. Andreas Mikkelsen made the most of his latest start, making his move on the morning loop and ending the day within touching distance of the lead. But it was the Belgian, Thierry Neuville, who took the lead. He was focused, he was fast, and this time he was consistent too. Saturday, Chris Meek becoming the first to retire here in Sweden after hitting one of the massive snowbanks. Fans pushed him back out onto the road, but with engine power lost, Ott Tänak loomed large in his rear view mirrors. Tänak tried to force his way past, but only succeeded in bouncing off Meek into the scenery. 2 minutes lost by Tänak. Meek would retire on the road section. Elfyn Evans also disappeared into a snowbank, almost a minute lost trying to get going again there. And then Mikkelsen blinked at this fast corner and his Hyundai was pulled into the snow. Craig Breen continued his course for the best results of his WRC career. He's driving a touch cavalier at times. Out in front, on his own, Thierry Neuville, until he almost threw it away with a spin at the same spot as Mikkelsen, followed by an outrageous leap at Collins Crest. And so to the final day, Ogier deciding to enter the final power stage late so he would have a better starting position. Penalties dropping him to 10th, losing him a point, but gaining him 4 for second place in the power stage. Hayden Paddon looked on course for 4th, but a stall in the final stage saw him lose that place to Esa-Pekka Lappi. Mikkelsen finished a strong rally for him and Hyundai with 3rd place and 3 power stage points. But arguably the drive of the weekend came from Craig Breen, posting his best ever result, finishing 2nd, which left Thierry Neuville, who'd led from the 3rd stage of the rally, to claim the honours, laying the ghost of 2017 to rest in the process. So that was Sweden, where Neuville's winning margin was 19.8 seconds over Breen, a personal best for the Irishman. Mikkelsen with a first podium since Germany last year, and Lappi pipping Paddon for 4th. In the driver's standings then, Neuville takes a 10-point lead over Ogier. 3 Toyota drivers, Latvala, Lappi and Tänak, separated by just 2 points. And in the manufacturers, well, it's been flipped on its head. 2 cars on the podium means Hyundai stormed from last to first, with M Sport Ford moving in the opposite direction.